Good morning everyone. So I am fully aware that my hair is so ratchet right now, like I really need to get in the shower, it's greasy as fuck. But I've just made myself a black coffee. I'm like already pinging off the walls, like I've just blitzed my room. I'm just gonna do this corner full of like lots of like my birthday bags still, but like everywhere else in my room is like pretty much clean. I just need to tidy my bed and sort this corner and then I'm done. Yeah, as long as I tidy my room by 12 and then start getting on with work, I'm fine. I can't believe how quickly this started working. It's now really warm though because I forgot about it after I was like starting to tidy. And it's not good when it's not hot. I'm pinging off the wall, so I'm hoping this lasts. I've got lots of bits and pieces planned to do. Boring stuff, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna get it done. Let me know how you're getting on with your uni life. I love these bits of hair, they're just stunning, aren't they? Oh god, let's just do this for a sec. So yeah, how are you guys getting on at uni? I hope you're feeling better than I am. Getting there. Everyone seems very stressed, especially third years like myself, feeling a lot of anxiety and pressure. A lot of you guys have messaged me, so I'm glad I'm not alone, although I don't want you to be upset like me. I've come to terms with it, I think, now that I'm just gonna have to get on with it. There's no point in worrying because I'm gonna have to endure it anyway, so I might as well just try not to worry as much as possible. I know that's easier said than done. I'm going to try and push it to the back of my mind and just make sure I'm on top of everything. So, I mean, that's all I can do really, isn't it? I'm going to tidy the rest of my room, then start doing some work. So I've moved on to sorting out all of my jewellery. Don't know how we got here, but it's sort of procrastination, sort of. I need to do this shit because it's stressing me out. So I've just cleared out all of my jewellery. This is all the stuff that I'm throwing away because it's either broken and I've decided to put it back in my jewellery box, or just it's not my thing anymore. I would donate, but some of them are like filthy and just like, look at this. Tarnished awful metal. And then I got this as a present from Megan and Hattie for my birthday. I'm just sorting it out. These are the rings that I'm currently not wearing, so I just pop them in here. I'm putting like all of the like fake jewelry down here and all real jewelry up here. That's what I've decided. And I'm gonna find all of my like earring studs. And then this was my original like jewelry sort of holder. This was from Primark, I think, for about £6. And I've got all of my watches at the back here, a couple of like extra as fuck clips, and like my big hoop earrings. Then I've got like sort of fun earrings here that I don't, basically I'm just keeping everything here that I don't wear on a daily basis. And then this is stuff that is broken but I want to get fixed because they're like sentimental, or like I know I can fix it. And then, like I said, these are going in the bin because they're like broken, awful old stuff. And then at the bottom part of my rings and things, little box, I think this is from Etsy, by the way. Megan and Hattie got me it for my birthday. I've decided to put in all of my like more wearable earrings that I'd wear on a daily basis over this side, and an anklet, and then all of like my chains and necklaces that I wear a lot and just go between. So yeah, just thought I'd give you a bit of an insight into that in case anyone actually cares. I'm feeling very accomplished because I've literally sorted out everything I wanted from my room, like over this side. I've literally just got this box which goes under my bed, just straightening out this print that I really want to put on my wall. Like I always say in my videos recently, like these walls are disgusting. They were left like awfully before we came. There's like this huge crack in the side of the wall and it's so frustrating, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with that, and I'm gonna pop this print up as soon as it's flattened out. It's literally so curled because it was in like a tube that it literally won't stick on the wall, so I'm flattening it out for now. This area of my room is finally sorted out. Got all my rings and things stuff there. And I've decided to like slightly change this setup. It doesn't look very different, to be honest. And then I've got all of my like daily skincare and bits over here that I've sorted out. A couple of my bags, sorted out all my wardrobe and stuff the other day, which is great. So maybe like this desk area is probably the next to tackle, and I also need to like throw out some of my makeup and bits and pieces, but I'm going to save that for another day because I really need to start doing some work now. Look at this. I have been the worst, to be honest. I have been picking it. You should never pick scabs, don't go by me, but this is finally starting to heal. It's my jellyfish sting from Bali. It literally looks awful, so apologies for that, but it was like an absolute gash. Like I never knew jellyfish things actually did this. Like I was reading about them online, I was like, oh, mine wasn't probably that bad that it's gonna scab, but it literally looks like a million times worse than what it did on the actual day I got stung. So oh, I basically promoted the VC students free Odeon cinema voucher. If you want to get any of the discounts, there's still a few left to go. I think it's running until next Monday, which will, well, the next Monday after you watch this. So make sure you're signed up and everything. I'll leave my link in the description just in case any of you guys want to get like free coffees, lots of different vouchers. You get lots of freebies. But today I managed to grab a free Odeon voucher. Like they were just releasing free Odeon vouchers with like no purchase necessary. So I think they're going to run this again soon, potentially this week or next week, just to let you know. So yeah. I just thought I'd tell you, just sign up with your uni email, like any student email you have, if you're at sixth form, whatever, and it should all be good, and you should get a free cinema voucher potentially in the near future. I feel so refreshed now that everything's sorted, so I'm going to go make some food because I'm absolutely starving, haven't had any breakfast, and then I'm going to crack on with the Guatemala journal. So I've just got ready, I'm in my gym stuff because I'm meeting Carrie straight after my lecture and we're going to go to Pure Gym to work out. I really need to do some like ab stuff, I think, even though I always like, I'm good at leg stuff and bum stuff, so I'm going to do that. By no means I'm saying I have a good bum or legs, but that is my like forte in the gym. Like I know what I'm doing, like I know so many exercises for my bum and legs. When it comes to like abs and arms, I'm like, can't be asked, no thank you, even though they're the things that I really need to work on. I hope other people feel like this, but I definitely need to do some cardio to get my blood pumping, my heart racing. I'm gonna do some cardio and ab stuff maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I'll see what Carrie's doing and she might persuade me to do whatever she is. I'm just gonna head off to my lecture. I've got a 2-hour lecture on drugs of abuse and forensic toxicology, and from what I've seen we're looking at like synthetic and natural drugs, I think. I haven't properly looked at the lecture slides, but I know it's something to do with amphetamine and some other drugs, so. And I'll try and film some bits in the gym because I might be able to film a bit more now because I've got Carrie with me. So me and Carrie are just at the gym. There's sweat dripping into my eyeballs. Not ideal.
There's sweat dripping down my arms.
We're just on the treadmills at the minute and like I'm sweating so much.
We're talking about getting a personal trainer.
Yeah, we want to get a personal trainer and like split the cost between us.
If they let us do that.
Yeah. I reckon they would.
Does anyone know? Because I bet they can't.
Yeah. Me and Carrie have just finished at the gym. Woo! My bestie.
I feel like
we don't cuddle really too much.
I don't, yeah.
It wasn't a cop out.
No, it was fine. God, your camera's good in dark, isn't it?
Cuddles.
Like a little,
I feel like we do look like sisters a little bit.
This is so sweaty.
We keep doing something at the same time and it's freaking me out.
That's amazing.
I mean,
should we do a nighttime photo shoot?
Yeah.
Now. Yeah, I feel like it was too busy to get my full
potential out. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, like I just feel like I couldn't really, I don't know, explore.
Yeah.
Like there was no mats to do anything, but I went, so it's better than nothing. Every little house.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I've been in there since 5:30 and it's 7 now, so here we are.
Yeah, to be fair,
my legs are bleeding. I think my legs are bleeding.
Yeah. My toes really hurt weirdly.
We're just going to go Tesco to get Carrie her din-dins. I might actually buy something because I don't have any food. Like earlier I just made up some weird lunch. Yeah, we've just been having a nice little catch up, haven't we?
Yeah.
Whilst we've been on the treadmills, loving our life. Right, so it is Wednesday morning. I've been awake pretty early because last night, apologies for my hair, it's just always like this, isn't it? There's no point in apologising anymore, it's just me. Yeah, I basically fell asleep on the sofa last night at like 9 o'clock, 8:30. Woke up on the sofa at about 11, everyone had gone to bed. So yeah, I've been asleep for a while and then I literally just walked upstairs, got back into bed and fell asleep. Had some weird dreams. I had a weird dream the other day, I forgot to tell you guys. Had a weird dream that I'd basically been on holiday, not on holiday, like I'd been travelling for 2 months and I had a dream within my dream that Boris Johnson was sinking the United Kingdom, so I took a flight back and was like trying to explain to my family that Boris Johnson was going to sink the UK. It was so weird. Can you tell I'm fucking scared about Brexit? Oh, I'm gonna go downstairs, make a coffee, have some breakfast because I'm starving. My stomach like feels like it's caving inwards, so I'm gonna probably have some cereal and do my work downstairs in the kitchen until midday, I think. and then have a break and stuff. I need to probably plan out my day, so I'm going to take my planner down as well so that I don't like overwork myself and like not give myself enough breaks, because that's when I start getting super unproductive. So I'm going to go sort that out. Also, I think I forgot to tell you guys, but over here, you can't see the size of it there, but I've got this huge Missy Empire order. I completely forgot to show you, I think, yesterday, but it came yesterday. I tried everything on and it was insane. So let me know if you want me to do like a student tries video on my main channel, because I did an O-Poly one last year and it went down super well, where me and Megan tried on loads of O-Poly outfits to see if they were like worth the money, like whether they look nice, the quality, everything. And I've never really properly bought stuff from Missy Empire, like just an odd piece every now and again, but this is like a bulk load of like autumnal stuff and a few like night out clubbing bits and pieces. So I thought I could do like a student tries, letting you know whether it's worth the money and stuff, on my main channel. So let me know if you do want that. I feel like you'd want to see it because the like clothes are incredible. Right, so I've literally just finished filming a Missy Empire haul. I thought I'd film on my little study break. I've been working all morning, so I was like 12, I'm gonna film a video, and now it's just turned 1 o'clock, so my 1 hour break is over and I'm gonna get back to studying. But just a little sneak peek, I'm not gonna say too much, but wow to this. Yeah, so that little haul's coming very soon, maybe even by the time this goes up. But yeah, I better get cracking with my work and tidy up the lounge, because we have our first viewing this year, because obviously we're not going to be living in Lincoln this time next year. So students from first and second year, I'm guessing, are coming around looking at the houses, and they can be here within the next hour. So I'm going to tidy up the lounge because there's clothes everywhere. Wow, I love this like hair tucked in look. Really enjoying that. Right, I'm just going to crack on with my work. What I was going to say quickly before I get cracking, I completely forgot, I haven't announced this on my YouTube yet, but me and Alice Thorpe on YouTube, some of you may know her especially because she did lots of uni content at the same uni as me before I came. We have both booked a place to stay in Birmingham because we're going to be going to winter in the city. If you didn't know, I absolutely love summer in the city. I've been for the past 3 years and I just love like networking, meeting new people, like chatting to some of you who watch my videos, which is insane, like because the first time I went I was like fangirling over all of the YouTubers that I have loved and watched for ages. But yeah, so me and Alice are going to be at the first ever winter in the city. It's been requested for years. Everyone always tweets after summer in the city like, I can't believe we have to wait another year. There should be a winter in the city where it's all like Christmas themed. There's loads of like hot chocolates and cozy stuff. So yeah, they've decided to make it a thing. And it's happening on the Saturday the 30th of November and Sunday the 1st of December. Me and Alice are going for both days. We're going to go stay down in Birmingham. Which should be so fun. I really love that they've changed the venue. It's usually always held in the London XL, but it's actually going to be held in the NEC in Birmingham, so it'll be a little bit different. We found, I can't remember if it was an Airbnb or a hotel, but Alice sorted it out, bless her. Thank you, shout out to Alice if you're watching. And we're going to be staying in that hotel overnight, so that should be so fun. I can't wait to meet more of you, because a few people had messaged me on Instagram like, are you going? And I'm like, yes. So it's so weird that people actually want to see me, like I'm so irrelevant compared to all of the other big people that are there, but it'll be so nice. I'm fingers crossed hoping all of the other girls that were at Summer in the City are there, because I had such, like, it was so fun talking to them all and like spending a lot of time. We're just sort of like catching up on life and chatting about YouTube and all the ins and outs. It's just so fun. Like, I just love being like talking to like-minded people. So it'd be really nice to see Lucy again, Lucy Wood. She's always so fun to talk to and chat to. I think Jess might be coming. I'm not too sure. Like, I'm hoping other girls from our management are definitely coming. I know Gemma is. But yeah, I'll just have to see, and I'll let you know close to the time. But yeah, I'm definitely going. So if you do see me there, or if you're planning to go, come say hi, because I don't bite at all. I literally feel like irrelevant. So yeah, like, don't feel scared at all to come up to me because, but yeah, I literally love chatting to new people. It's like one of my new favourite things. I'm really getting into a little procrastination mode here, aren't I? But I was saying on my Instagram the other day, like, I have this fear of meeting new people and starting new friendships because I went through hell at school and everyone let me down, apart from Meg, but Meg didn't actually go to my school. It was just sort of me, and I went through so many different friendships and I questioned myself constantly, thinking it was me, because everyone else seemed to like have a good group, like close-knit of friends at school, like throughout the whole thing, and it just seemed like I was the problem because I'd been through so many friendships. But I just literally just kept getting fucked over and fucked over to the point where I lost all my self-esteem, never thought I was gonna have any friends ever again. And like, to be honest, Megan's more like a sister because we've been friends since we were like 6, so although she's like a friend, it's just like, I don't know if you get me, but the fact that people want to speak to me and be friends with me is like surreal to me, and I think people are joking. And it's something that I'm still working on, because at uni, when people approach me and want to be friends, and like my friendship group at uni are all so lovely, so wonderful. And I just always feel like an outsider because I feel like everyone secretly hates me, and it's something that I need to knock out of my system, but it's fucking hard when that's been drilled into you from shit that's happened at school. So yeah, if you do see me, come say hi, I want new friends. Back to work. Right, so I'm just about to go to bed. I literally just worked into the evening. Me, Megan and Hat just chilling. Like, me and Meg watched a couple of YouTube videos together, and yeah, just nothing really much other than work. So I didn't want to keep filming lots of clips of me doing that, but I have properly looked through my project list now, and I've definitely narrowed down to 2 subjects that I want to put in my top 3. The third one's literally going to be something that I really don't want to do. I mean, fingers crossed I get my first or second option, because there is only about like 70 people I think on my course, so it's not like a massive course at all really. But I'm fingers crossed hoping I get my like first or second option at least, and I'm going to go for something either crime scene based or forensic anthropology based, just because they're the things I enjoy most, and I don't really want to do a dissertation, like a 10,000 word piece of work on something that I'm not enjoying, not passionate about, something that I don't want to go into, something that I dread to do every day. Like, I want to do something that I enjoy, and I'm sure a lot of you guys will agree with that. So yeah, I'm going to go down one of those pathways. I just need to sort of like get questions ready now on what I want to do, and find something online that I'm passionate about and want to look into, and that I can sort of do on a paper-based basis. Let me know what you guys do in your dissertation, on if you've decided already, or if you're just like me and sort of in panic mode, trying to figure out what you want to do. Make sure to hit a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this little vlog. I hope it's motivated you to do some work, or just get on with your day and be positive and happy. And I really appreciate all the love on me Instagram at the minute. It's been really lovely today after I put a few things online that are on my Instagram that sort of upset me, like seeing a lot of creators that I used to look up to, that I loved, that I just really enjoyed watching, have started like really seriously badly airbrushing their photos. And I decided to put on my story how upset it makes me, because I see my younger cousin, who's like 13 years old now, or other people similar to her age, being depressed about their bodies. Like, when I was that age, I was actually just uploading the most stupid shit to my like Facebook or whatever, whereas people have actually got like serious problems now and with their bodies, which is so heartbreaking. And I'm not at all blaming anyone who airbrushes their photos because of influencers, but there are some influencers, some celebrities out there that are airbrushing their bodies, their skin, their face, like changing their features completely. And it's frustrating when I'm seeing the effects on people who are made to believe their bodies are not worthy because of these people. And that's what I was trying to voice on my Instagram, and some people were taking offense to that, but I'm sticking by with what I'm saying. I think it's just awful that people don't realise how big their responsibility is. I'm not saying they don't have insecurities, things that they're worried about, low self-esteem issues, because I feel like everyone does have some stuff like that, or have had that to some extent. But when you know you've got like a large following, especially of like young females or males, and you're airbrushing your body to the point where there's no texture, wrinkles, stretch marks, bumps, lumps, rolls, it is so unrealistic that people will start then damaging their own bodies, and it just in turn is like a big effect that is starting to expand and something that we don't need. So I feel like a lot of these bigger influencers need to jump onto the body positive movement and embrace their bodies rather than pretending they're happy with their bodies and airbrushing the shit out of them, because I think it is super damaging, and that's my personal opinion on it. I know it's not very voiced very much, which is why I'm getting backlash, because not a lot of people talk about it, but I think it is so important that you need to realise that a lot of your favourite people online are airbrushing and editing the shit out of their photos.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, see you in tomorrow's vlog.